Welcome to Ringtech. This video is an overview of the screen and panel layout for a FAGOR 8055 IT control as used on the Ringtech GTL 4000 series of machines. This brief overview explains the areas of the control and the displays that are shown on the LCD screen. We will start. Area 1, the LCD screen. Area 2, the alpha keypad. Area 3, the numeric keypad. Area 4, the navigation keys. Area 5, the input or selection keys. Area 6, the shortcut keys, edit, simulation and execution. Area 7, the function keys. These function keys relate to the symbols displayed on the screen. Different function keys will bring up different symbols displayed for different features available using function keys. Area 8, user soft keys. There are 6 user soft keys to the left of the control and 9 user soft keys underneath the function keys on the control. We have the jog control keys. This area allows you to jog the machine in jog mode and move it in through its axis of motion. Attached to these are extra user keys that can be predefined. We then have the jog mode selection knob. We have amount of increment for the hand wheel, the incremental jog amounts, and then the jog mode. The control is normally left in this position, as on the GTL 4000 the hand wheel provided has active switching for this system. This area is area 11, and this is the spindle control keys. Forward, stop, reverse, C-axis, percentage override up, percentage override down. Area 12 is the feed override knob. This knob goes from 0 to 120%. Turning this knob reduces the axis speed motion in execute mode and reduces the graphic speed of motion in graphics mode. Finally, section 13, the cycle start key and the feed hold key. Cycle start activates any program or any manual data input command. Feed hold stops motion of the machine and allows it to be reset or restarted using the cycle start key. The LCD screen is divided into 9 areas. Area 1 is the first line. It is the program and block number bar. To the right of there is Area 2. Area 2 is user-defined messages, the second line down from the top. Area 3 is machine and PLC messages on the right-hand side top of the screen. Area 4 shows DNC activity. On the GTL 4000 we use Ethernet connectivity. And at the top right hand is the current time in hours, minutes and seconds. Area 5 is the main screen. Area 6 is the program command status in jog mode or the edit data area in data input modes. To demonstrate this area we will enter jog mode, and as you can see it displays the feed rate, spindle speed, percentages, tool offset, tool number and tool offset number, actual spindle RPM, active G codes, active M codes, part count, cycle time and onboard timer. This area is also the editing area in edit mode, main menu, edit. The control requests data input or any editing or input to the control in this area. Is the editing status bar. Any alarms generated because of editing errors will be displayed in this bar. To its right is area 8, the caps, insert, millimeter, replace block that shows the status of the editor. And area 9 are the function keys. These keys change depending on the mode of the control. To demonstrate, main menu, tables allows us the 0 offsets, tool offsets, tools or parameters. Each of these screens will display information based on information stored in the control. Tool offsets shows the active tool offsets. Again, the editing line shows where you can enter data to make changes to any of this data. Area 2 is the alpha keypad, ranging from A through Z, with the space key, the caps lock key and the shift key. The caps key is used to access lowercase letters for leaving messages in part programs. The shift key activates the secondary functions on the numeric keypad. Area 3 is the numeric keypad, starting with 0 through 9. The shift key allows to access the symbols that are shown in the upper left-hand corner of the numeric keypad keys. Also, we have the decimal point, minus, plus, multiply, divide, and equal sign. Underneath the numeric keypad, you have the navigation keys. Cursor up, cursor down, cursor left, cursor right. In edit mode, pressing cursor down will advance you to the end of a line. Cursor up will advance to the beginning of a line. Cursor right moves the cursor one step at one character at a time. The page down key and page up key are used when looking through a program. The insert key allows the insertion of text, and the clear key allows you to clear out existing text. Area 5, the input or selection keys. Enter enters data into the control. The help key provides help in any of the different screens. Recall recalls data from a particular program or from a table and allows it to be edited. When completed and finished editing, press enter to write the data. Escape allows you to escape out of a particular mode. A good example is in MDI mode, you have to press escape to get back to jog mode. We have area 6, the shortcut keys. This is the edit shortcut key, the simulation shortcut key, and the execute shortcut key. In edit, to go immediately to execute, press execute, and that will pull up the execution mode without having to select the program. It uses the program you are editing. In simulation mode, it pulls the editing program and puts it into simulation mode. If you're in execute mode and you wish to edit the program, press edit and it will pull up the existing active program that is being executed. Prior to using these keys, remember to press feed hold or reset. Area 7 on the control are the function keys. numbered F1 through F7. These keys select the choice displayed on the LCD screen. Depending on the operations to be completed, these function keys will change depending on mode. Area 8 is the user soft keys. There are 9 soft keys that can be configured for individual use along the bottom of the screen and 6 on the left hand side of the LCD screen. Area 9 are the jog control keys. These, in jog mode, move the axes depending on which button is pushed. The blue button activates rapid feed mode when each button is pressed, and the speed of the axes can be adjusted by moving the feed rate override knob, which is area 12. On the GTL 4000 machines you have X, Z, Y and C for 4 axes of control. Next to these keys are 6 keys that are user configurable. These keys are used to turn on the mist coolant, if equipped, to turn on the flood coolant, to index the tool carousel, or to index the turret if the machines are equipped with these options. Area 10 is the jog selection knob. Area 11 is the spindle control knob. There are 3 zones on the mode selection knob. Hand wheel mode and the amount of increment for each axis selected. Incremental jog mode in 5 amounts. Each time a key for the axis is pressed, the control moves incrementally that amount. And finally, the jog feed rate override key, when the control is normally left in this configuration, as the GTL 4000 uses a premium hand wheel that has the hand wheel selection mode available. The spindle control mode is spindle counterclockwise, spindle stop, spindle clockwise. Speed override minus 50% to plus 50%. We have a custom button for the C-axis enable and for the indexing feature available on the control. Area 12 is the feed rate override knob. The feed rate override can be turned to 0 or to 120% of programmed feed rate speed. On the FAGOR 8055 controller, the slower the feed rate, the slower the rapid speed. So this knob actually not only controls feed rate but controls rapid speeds as well. Finally, area 13, the cycle start button and the feed hold button. In execute mode or MDI mode, pressing cycle start will activate the programmed command or program in memory. Feed hold will stop execution of the program and stop axis movement, but will not stop spindle speed or coolant. To restart the program, you can press cycle start again, or to reset and stop the machine entirely, press feed hold and then press the reset button just above.